Jeff, can you hear me?
Oh, yeah.
Alright, I don't know if you remember or not, but the mouthpiece, when you put it on, don't be afraid to flex it around and do what you need to do. But in order for me to hear you, you to hear us, that mouthpiece has to be close enough that you can actually kiss it.
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
There you go.
Okay.
Alright, now we're coming up on heat. Hey, alright. Got ourselves an airplane. Alright, we will get some weather.
Point -4 Celsius. Altimeter 2.984 inches of mercury. Remarks?
Remain alert to multiple aircraft operating on and in the vicinity of the airport.
Council Bluffs Municipal Airport.
Automated weather observation 1456 Zulu. Wind 090 at 11 knots. Visibility more than 10. Sky condition clear below 12,000. Temperature -1 Celsius. Dew point -4 Celsius.
Okay, we got ourselves the AWOS. AWOS stands for Automated Weather Observation System. Almost every single airport in the country has that. That way you know what the weather conditions are when you get to the airport. Alright. Go full rich again. Pull this back out a little bit. Down to 1,000. Okay. Master switch is on, beacons on, prop area clear, ignition start, throttle 1,000. Oil pressure is 60. Good. That'll drop a little bit. Nav lights are on. Avionics are on. Flaps are up. Altimeter set. Flight instruments. Roll check as we taxi. Good. Then we'll do a run up and then we'll be on the way. Let's do it.
Okay.
Couple things. If my hand goes up mid-sentence, you guys stop talking. That means I got to talk to air traffic control. Fair enough? This is called sterile cockpit. Long story short. Council Bluffs traffic, November 21038 at the hangar is taxiing out to runway 14. Council Bluffs. Alright, I want you on the controls with me so you can get a feel for this. Yep. Remember, keep your feet on the bottom of it, right?
Yep.
So just feel what I'm doing with my feet. This, in an airplane on the ground, doesn't do anything. You're steering with nothing but your feet. Left clear, right clear.
Yep. Oh my gosh.
Left clear, front clear, right clear. So when we get out of here, we'll do what's called a run-up. Anytime that you're in a piston engine airplane, you always want to make sure that the engine works correctly before you leave. Sounds like a good idea, part, you know? Mm-hmm. So we'll go down here, we'll turn into the wind, and we'll do what's called a run-up. Just check all of our systems, make sure that we're in good shape for departure. We'll also do a passenger briefing. So if in case I have a stroke or something, you can at least have a fighting chance of getting yourself on the ground without me. Okay, we're into the wind. Straighten up the nose gear. And we'll set the parking brake. Okay. Okay, brakes are set. Flight controls. Flight controls are good. Fuel quantity is good. Fuel selectors on both. Mixture is full rich. Throttle up to 1700. Are you stepping on those pedals? Yeah. Well, stop it. Now you have to stop stepping on the pedals. Okay. Okay. All right, up to 17. Check the mags. Good drop. Right mag. Equal drop. And cycle a prop. Good there. Oil pressure drop. Looking good there. Looking for anything spraying out. Looking good there. Magneto's checked. Carb heat coming out. Big drop on this. Nice cool morning. Looking good. Vacuum gauges. This plane doesn't have any instruments. Are good, 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 good. As expected. Okay, good. And ammeter is 3 amps in the green. Good deal. Throttle back to idle. She won't quit. That's a good thing. Probably going back up. Back up to 1,000. Trim set for takeoff. Now flaps are open. Okay. All right, Byron, this is important. Paying attention? Yep. Okay. If in case something happens to me and I am incapacitated and no longer pilot in command, you become pilot in command immediately. Okay? Like you would expect, this is left or right, this is left. Nothing to it, right? This is up, don't pull too hard. This is down, don't push too hard. If you want to go up, this is your primary means of going up. This is up, this is down. Got it? Yep. Okay. If something is to happen to me, and I do have the autopilot on, this is the autopilot disengage, hit that immediately and start hand flying the plane. You'll get a feel for it pretty quickly, okay? Yeah. The other thing is, this button right here is the push to talk button. You will be talking to Omaha approach back at Eppley Field. You tell them immediately, Mayday, Mayday, Mayday. You say those 3 words, okay? They will clear the channel. You will be talking to them like a normal human being. Just have a normal conversation, right? Try to stay calm. Say, I have an emergency. My pilot is incapacitated. I need help. Okay? They'll talk you through the rest of it as best as they possibly can. Fair enough? Yep. The jargon that you hear me saying, don't even worry about it. Just talk to them like you're talking to Jeff, like you're talking to me, like you're talking to anybody else. Just talk to them. Don't try to do all the bullshit that you hear me doing, okay? Anything other than that, you're coming back to this airport. We're at Council Bluffs right here. More than likely, if I am incapacitated, they'll fly you back to Eppley. Eppley is your best shot. It's a big, giant, wide open area, and they got runways that are 9,000 feet long instead of 4,000 feet long. All right. Got it? Yep. How do you go up? You'll push that in. There you go. How do you go left? And what do you do to talk to ATC? Hit this button. That's correct. Okay. All good? Yes, sir. Okay. We are taking off 1-4, At the end of 1-4, there are a few plateaued terraces, but not a whole lot of good options to land. There's a highway just beyond that runs due east. If in case we have an engine failure while we're taking off below 1,000 feet, we'll aim for that highway, we'll shoot for the highway and try to land on that. If we have an engine problem before we take off, we'll kill the engine, we'll full stop on the brakes, and we'll abort the departure, right? Anything between 0 to 1,000 feet of altitude, we'll try to turn around and come back and land on the same runway that we took off on. All good? Understood? Good. Well, that's on. Pitot heat on just in case. Got the card heat on, flaps are up. Okay, here we go. Rig coming out. Alright, get your feet off the pedals. Alright. Dyno's clear. Base clear. Downwind clear. Runway clear. Council Bluffs traffic, November 21038, departing runway 14, departing the pattern to the southwest. Council Bluffs. Let's go fly an airplane, guys. Our rotation speed is about 65, we're looking for. Alright, we got a big old 1-4 in front of us. We're 1-4 here, and we're 1-4 here. Full power. Airspeed's coming up. 50, 60, rotate. Pull the throttle back. Power coming back. Line power set. Got my grounds right. She wants to climb this morning, holy smokes. Cold air makes airplanes perform a hell of a lot better. They climb faster, they accelerate faster, the whole lot. Gotcha. Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Alright, there's 700. What's the pattern? Council Bluffs traffic, November 21038, departing pattern to the southeast. Final call, Council Bluffs. So what's the cruising altitude for a plane like this? Oh, we'll probably stick around 3,000. We'll level off here at 2,000. Wow.
November 56088, radio check. November 56088, altitude checks, traffic's 12 o'clock, 8 miles, northeastbound indicating 5,400, type unknown, VFR altitude is at your discretion.
Approach November 21038, 2 miles south, Council Bluffs, 2,200, heading 183.
21038, Omaha approach, Omaha altimeter 2986, say intentions.
2986 on the altimeter, 038, planning on just circumnavigating the city, just doing a little city tour with some friends. 038.
So 038, recycle transponder squawk 0263.
0263, 038.
So 03, contact 2 miles south, Council Bluffs, on navigation, over city.
On navigation, 038. Alright, so in previous lessons, I'm going to avoid this power plant. Power plants produce a lot of hot air, and hot air tends to rise, and rise quickly, especially in cold air. So when you fly over the top of the power plant, you hit this sudden pocket of turbulence, and it's not very fun.
Roger.
Wow! So now I'm not flying anymore. This is flying for me. Makes flying a heck of a lot easier, a lot less stress. So we'll go up to 3,000. Make sure that that's okay with Omaha. Approach November 21038. Let the cruise at 3,000 if that's alright with you.
So 03, we follow to your discretion.
Up to my discretion, 038.
Omaha approach, Navajo 8131. Navajo 8131, guys. Yeah, I'd like to request flight following. We're doing aerial survey. We're about 50 miles north of Shenandoah. About 30 miles west of our correction. Just north of Blair, about 6 miles. Navajo 8131, recycle transponder 12027.
So I don't know if you can tell or not.
377, and we're 3,400. We'll be returning back to Blair in about 5 hours.
But we're flying this way, but our track is that way.
The altimeter 200.
So the reason why that happens is because we have wind coming out of the 090, right? That's why I set this to 090 so I know where the wind is.
We're going to start just directly due north of Shenandoah, about 50 miles, and then we'll proceed southbound, and we'll be indexing west towards Omaha 121.
So I set this to my wind direction just so a little reminder for me so I know where the wind's coming from. But that means the wind's coming from due east and it's pushing us that way. So in between us flying this way and the wind going that way, we end up going that way. It's called a crab angle.
Uniform contact William Tower 118.5, 18.5. Have a good day.
So this is Omaha, 3,000 feet, guys. Looks a lot different up here, doesn't it? Much different.
How close do they let a guy get to like downtown area?
You'll see.
Alright.
Typically, if I let them know early enough, they'll let me fly right over the top of Eppley.
Nice.
Go ahead.
What about like the high-rise buildings, like the two they got over there?
Yeah, we'll get pretty close to that. Do you know about the 72nd Street towers? There's 4 towers in a row that are super tall. Yeah, off Sorensen? Yeah. So those towers stand about 1,500 feet above ground. Right? Yeah. So we right now are
About 2 of those towers then.
about 1,900 feet above ground.
Okay.
Height AGL, above ground level, right? So if we're at 1,800 feet and those towers are 1,500 feet, how much do we clear them by? About 300 feet. So it gets a little sketchy when you get close to those towers. But so long as you can avoid them and as long as you know about them, you'll be all right.
Yeah. I mean, visibility's good today though, so.
It's not bad. It's not bad. So for reference, right now our ground speed is 170 miles an hour. Wow! Moving. Hey, you don't even
it just feels like we're doing like 5 miles an hour. Incredible.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Jeff, you know Millard Airport?
Yeah, where is that?
Right here. See the runway? Could be right behind the strut right about now for you.
How come I'm not seeing it?
You see the big building right there? It's just a little bit further up on the...
Yeah, if you're looking, look over here.
Okay.
That's Millard. See it? No, he still doesn't see it. The big wide open.
Yeah, how come I don't see the runway or the interstate?
Interstate's right here.
Oh yeah, off to the...
There you go.
Okay.
About, I don't know, 4 or 5 miles to our north. That's the interstate. And then right past the interstate's the airstrip.
Oh yes.
There you go.
Yes.
There you go.
Yes. God dang. That's incredible.
I think I see some ice on Zarinsky. Or no, I'm sorry, that's Jalco. A bit of ice. Maybe.
Oh yeah, there was some ice on the pond down by my sister's.
Was it really?
Friday, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, those Westmont. We did that water tower many years ago. Man.
I say take all the pictures you want and I'll keep flying the plane.
Now is this Interstate 80 here or no?
Underneath of us, directly underneath of us, yes.
Yeah, okay.
And then it goes out to Lincoln.
Yep.
Yep. Yep.
Oh, that looks so different. Oh my God. That's a fucking rip.
And Jeff, if I can figure it out, I'll try to fly over the job site.
Oh, that'd be cool.
It's gonna fly. I'll fly over it on this side so that you can see it. I just got to figure out where I'm at. I believe this is 192nd right here. That's 180th right below us.
Yep.
Now, if I want to fly due north and the wind's coming out of the east, which way do I have to point to actually make it due north?
Points about northeast.
A little bit into the wind, that's right.
They make it so much easier flying in video games. You just get up and go on them. Since like the power is different for like a single propeller compared to like a jet, would it still be like the same? You know, you have to fly into the east if you want to go like north and things like that? Yep. Interesting.
There it is. Got it. Now I see where I'm at. Alright, we're going to go a little bit hard into the wind. There we go. Now we're flying into the wind and our ground speed is 147. Takes a big hit. If I lied to you, it's going to be on your side. Makes more sense.
I see my work right down there.
Do you?
Yep. Jeff, can you see the crane?
What side's it on?
This side. You got the white roof. That's Madonna. Across from that is our job site. Can you see it? You're going to want to look through here. You see the big ass crane? Yeah, I see that now. That's our job site. Jeff, can you see it?
Oh, man. How come I don't see it?
All right, look closer to us. All right, you see the track down here, the running track?
Yes.
Look northeast of that, big yellow crane.
Oh, Seaway. Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, yeah. I see the iron and shit standing up. Oh, yes.
Can you see it?
Yeah, oh, yeah. Big time now, yeah.
That's where Jeff and I hang out every day.
Yep.
For hours on
It's
end.
coming little by slowly. Fuck, they got a bunch of iron up.
111 pieces.
Nice.
They got 24 stood up. So you can probably see it.
Oh, that's way groovy.
Alright, we'll head back to the north and stop pissing off approach. He's wondering what the fuck we're doing. That's it right there. Tell you what, we're going to go into the wind.
There's Elkhorn.
I see those 4 towers over there. Yeah, we're going to go into the wind. Just ignore it. Leave it down. Hang out with it. Shucks. Alright.
It come loose. It come loose.
It just
Yeah.
came loose.
Damn it.
All good. We still got this one going. So what we'll do is we'll go right between 72nd Street and downtown and see if Eppley will let us overfly midfield. All right. So Jeff, our ground speed now is 94.
Okay.
We got a 42 knot headwind up here.
Wow. It'd have really been pretty if there was a little bit of snow on the ground.
Makes it pretty. I don't see a lick of traffic in the area, so I think he's probably going to let us. Approach 038 request.
003, go ahead.
Yeah, Abel, I'd like to overfly downtown on a 045 heading and then midfield crossing at Eppley if possible. 038.
038, own navigation and when able, midfield in Council Bluffs.
That's affirmative. As soon as we cross midfield, we'll head back to Council Bluffs, 038. Alright, own navigation. That means we can do whatever the heck we want. Let's fly in between the buildings then. It's a quick way to lose a pilot's license. A real quick way to lose a pilot's license. That camera go?
I said it here, this camera.
No, 813.
I bet it go. I bet it'll stick now. Yeah, let's do it.
We'll start our north-south lines here and index east. 131, Roger.
Yep. Pull that little tab.
Yeah.
There you go.
Here, Beezer. Yeah, it's warmed up enough now that it should. Pretty sure it'll do its thing.
Let's see if that stays where it's supposed to stay. Alright, 23 squared, looking good. 3,000, looking good. There's Top Golf. I don't know if you can see it or not.
Yes, yes I can.
Oh, I can't. Plane's in the way. I want a hug.
Who was that? Air 676 Bravo Yankee, Omaha approach.
I can see a little bit.
2908, expect the visual approach at Millard. Disempowers discretion, maintain 4,000.
So that little pad shows you where there's other planes at too.
4,000, weather in Netherlands, Millard.
Yipper.
Approach SkyWest 3842, 193, descending 16,000.
So this little green circle
SkyWest 38.
adjusts for the winds.
Disempowers discretion,
So,
maintain
sorry,
5,000.
that little green circle around the plane
Or runway 148.
adjusts for the winds that we're flying in, and it tells me what I can get to if in case the engine fails.
3842, expect runway 18.
See, that gives you a little bit more situational awareness. So if you have an emergency, you know what's available for you for resources, right? Can you make it to an airport or no? You want to go right over the top of downtown, or you want to just kind of offset it so you can see it out your window?
Let's offset it a little bit and I can take a few photos and whatnot.
See Children's Hospital, Jeff?
Yes.
That's Children's. They got the helicopter on top of the helipad.
Yep. I helped build that building. Jeff, were you on that at all? No. Were you not? Nope. Nope, not at all. I helped build all that. It's fucking awesome. One of the coolest projects I've ever been on, truly.
Yeah, I think my buddy Chad, I think Chad Wirgen's still there.
Yeah. I like Chad, man. He's a good dude.
Oh yeah. He's a dandy.
Zero filter, which is what I love.
Calling approach, got a second.
Alright, we'll give it about another 10 or 15 seconds and then we'll cut it. Ground speed is 85 miles an hour. Man, that wind is pushing. You can really feel it in these small planes. Yeah, you really can. Like, our ground track is like there now. It's crazy.
No, 56088, change my frequency 124.0.
We'll fly right over the top of Eppley.
And there, 76 Bravo Yankee, if I didn't already give it to you, the SimPower discretion, maintain 4,000, just double checking.
Be a little cattywampus, but you'll get it.
Leaving flight level 224, descending 16,000, we have Foxtrot, request. Omaha approach, Sky 3118.
Flying directly over the top of Creighton University.
Descending 16,000 with Foxtrot.
Stand by. know, Joe. Lord Bay, to that building directly below us? Directly below us? Yes. That's where Jimmy lives.
Oh, wow.
And here comes Eppley.
November 56088, Omaha approach, current information Alpha, expect runway 17. Suggest 759, Omaha approach, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain 6,000, verify present altitude. Suggest 759, current information Foxtrot, expect 14 left. Skywest 3118, Omaha approach, current information Foxtrot, expect runway 14 right.
Expect 14 right. Can we get the ILS, vectors to ILS 14 right, Skywest 3118?
Skywest 3118, expect it.
Thank you.
Flown over the top of an airfield like this?
I never had 6 Bravo Yankee, report IFR cancellation with me in the air on this frequency or on the
Wow, that's way cool.
25.4.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
And November 7, 6 Bravo Yankee, if you're not already, change to my frequency 120.1. Thank you. Skywest 3118, descend to pilot
That is
discretion,
so
maintain
cool.
5,000.
Pilot discussion 5000, Skywest 3118.
Approach 038, reporting midfield Omaha.
Roger. Skywest 3842, descend and maintain 3,000.
3000, Skywest 3842.
Cessna 038, radar service terminated. Squawk VFR, change device frequency approved.
Squawk VFR, over to advisory. Thanks for the help. 038, good day. Alright. Pull the carb heat out. Full power just a little bit. Autopilot coming off. Council Bluffs traffic, November 21038 is 4 miles to the northwest. Planning it straight in for 14. Council Bluffs. You see the airport right in front of us? Yep. Go full forward of the props. Slow down a little bit. Council Bluffs traffic, November 21038 is 3 miles to the northwest, straight in final, 14, Council Bluffs. On 16 on the manifold. On slope. You see the runway right in front of us?
Yep.
See those two little lights off to the left? One's white, one's red?
Yeah.
That's how you know you're on slope. So when you're coming in for a landing, you know what you're looking for. Yeah, the other one's turning red now. Too red, too dead. That means you're too low.
500.
Dead's turning white.
Yeah.
There you go. Now you're on slope. Council Bluffs traffic, November 21038, final 14, Council Bluffs. A little bit of a wind shear to be expected. There we go. One white, one red, on center line. First notch flaps, second notch flaps. That'll help slow us down. Runway's made, pulling power.
Now you can tell a guy's moving. Holy cow.
Clean it up. Looking good. Council Bluffs traffic, November 21038, clear to 14, taxi by the ramp, full stop, Council Bluffs. Not a soul coming, so we're going to park all the way up front. Make our walk back gentle. Alright, Byron. Do me a favor when I get the engine shut off. Alright, you see all those little boxes and totes and stuff like that that are up by the door?
Yeah.
Grab me 2 ratchet straps and 1 set of wheel chocks.